What's up, Maxis? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Verasity and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. We would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and turn on bell notifications as well. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis, and make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment to be eligible. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description. Before we begin, we'd just like to say thank you so much to all of you for your continued support. You're all amazing. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So we'd just like to say a quick shout out to the guy who said Verasity was going to 0. As we can see, that has not happened. We've got a very nice pump for Verasity in the past few days, as we can quite clearly see from the chart. It did seem as though we made almost a double bottom here. We bounced quite nicely off this macro trend line, as we can see for our first dip. We actually made a lower low here, which was of some concern to us when we were trading downwards in this channel. But as we said in the previous video, we got the bullish flip of the EMAs here, which led us out of this channel, which we had been trading downwards in for quite some time. We did get the bearish flip here. As we can see, and we did go down again, but we did make a higher low, which we thought was very important. We've been seeing this for a lot of altcoins, just cryptos in general recently, Bitcoin as well. We have actually been making higher lows, which is very important. As long as we're not rolling too much and making lower lows and the market is slowly bleeding downwards, then it does seem as though a recovery is the most likely option right now in terms of what we're seeing on the charts. As we can see, we made this high low, and then we also got the bullish flip of the EMAs here, which is very, very bullish. And then as we can see, we've had a very, very nice recovery for Verasity recently. Verasity is actually, at the time of this recording, trading at almost 2.5 cents again, after hitting a low of just under 1 cent, which is amazing. If you'd have bought the dip here, you would have been up essentially, up 150% in the past week or so. So congratulations to anyone who bought the dip. Obviously, you don't need us to tell you how good Verasity is if you're taking a look at this video. We think Verasity is a top project and it's got a lot of potential going forward. As you can see, we've actually come up and bounced off this key area of resistance that we've outlined here that was previously support. As you can see here, we did get a nice double bottom here previously, and this has been a level of a very key level in the past. As you can see, a swing high here and a level of resistance and support for a long time. So as we can see, Verasity has actually pumped all the way up to around 2.5 cents here, but it did get rejected at around this level. I need to stop moving my lines around by accident. It did get rejected at around this level, as we can quite clearly see, and then it got basically rejected back down, retested some area of support and resistance in this level here. Again, you see these things are just too, I need to lock these things so I can't move them. We actually came back down, bounced, as you can see. It looks as though we're respecting the 20 EMA here as support. We actually did come down below it momentarily, but we've come back up now. Seems as though we may be trading back upwards to maybe retest this high. And if that was the case, and things are looking fairly bullish in the market, we could potentially see Verasity pumping even more here. And if it does break this resistance, then the next price target would be one of the next key levels of resistance, maybe around these levels here, where we did see the peak of the rejection, as you can see here. But we would be looking potentially at almost a 3 cent Verasity in our opinion. Maybe these would be the next key levels to be targeting at around 3 cents, as we can see here. But as we said, ever since we got this bullish flip of the EMAs for Verasity, we've had a very, very nice pump, as you can see. We basically have trickled all the way up to around this 2 cent level, and then we just got an absolute rip through the gates all the way up to almost 3 cents here, basically to around 2.6 cents before we basically got rejected, come back down and retested. So things are looking very nice for Verasity. It seems as though it's forming a wider W bottom here, as we can see. Everyone loves a W bottom, if you know what I mean. As you can see, this is quite clearly looking like a W-shaped recovery. And basically, if we can break out here, we can probably see continuation back up here for a full recovery of the downside. I think if we can get back above this 3 cent level for Verasity, we probably are going to see some continuation. And something that we've been seeing recently for quite a lot of altcoins is that they'll either be heavily coupled with Bitcoin. This is predominantly some of the larger altcoins that we've been seeing, or the smaller altcoins seem to be getting impatient with the market trading sideways, and they are actually starting to pump on their own. So it does seem as though altcoin season, which we have been calling for around a month now, does seem like it's just around the corner. Bitcoin dominance hasn't actually grown that much at all. It's still at around 42%. And if Bitcoin continues to trade sideways, we could be seeing a nice pump for a lot of altcoins, as people tend to just get impatient, basically waiting for the market to see what's going to happen. But as we can see, in our opinion, nothing is looking too out of the ordinary for Verasity here. It does seem as though it's recovering very nicely here, and we do think if it can get above this resistance line we've outlined here, and maybe above this 3 cent line here as well, if we can get above this, then wow, I mean, Verasity is basically going to be off to the races in our opinion. Basically, we could be, if we get above this 3 cent level and retest it as support, we're probably looking at this level as the next level of resistance at around 4.4 cents. And then beyond that, it's all-time high territory, as we can see. The all-time high currently is around 5.5 cents, I think, yeah, 5.62 cents, as we can see there. So we do think that things are looking very, very bullish for Verasity. It's been getting a very nice pump in the past few days. And provided that it can continue its pump, maybe if it can break through these levels here, we could retest it as support. Basically come up and maybe even break through this 3 cent level, maybe to even the 4 cent level. And basically, if that's the case, then wow, I mean, things are going to be looking very, very bullish for Verasity in our opinion. So to short-term price prediction, there's 2 scenarios that are probably going to happen. We'll either come back down and start to roll and maybe retest this area at around 2 cents here, as we can see here, because we've got this very, very parabolic pump. So we may come back down, retest this as support, and provided that we don't roll further to the downside, we do think that we'll probably come back up, retest this level here at around 2.4 cents, this key level of resistance we've outlined, and then move up, retest it as support, and then continue through, hopefully, to the races. Obviously, if we can get above this 3 cent level, then we do think things are going to be looking very golden for Verasity for continuation. Obviously, EMA is still looking very strong. We're not seeing any signs of rolling just yet. Obviously, as we can see, the EMAs here, there's absolutely no sign of a cross currently. So it does look as though things are still looking bullish for Verasity. But then obviously, second scenario that we could see in the short term, Verasity just rips through this resistance here, comes up and retests this 3 cent-ish level, which is going to be a key level of support in our resistance. Maybe retests and retraces and then breaks it. And if we break this 3 cent level, I do think we're going to be off to the races, as we said. And then long term, as we've been saying, we do think Verasity is a top project. Currently a market cap of between 50 and 100 million, so super small. 100x would only be around 5 to 10 billion. And considering that so many projects out there are going to be well over 10, 100 billion, it's going to be interesting, that's for sure. We do think Verasity is a very, very good project that could potentially 100x in this bull run. We do strongly believe that that's the case. It's very, very undervalued in our opinion. It's getting more and more adoption as time goes on. And considering how small its market cap is, it's got a massive amount of room to grow. So we're super bullish on Verasity. We do have our large bag of this ourselves. And we do think that it's going to perform very well. So that's our video on Verasity today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. And like, subscribe, and comment to win with a chance of winning a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money, so there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each, but don't forget to add to your deposit as well after signing up. We've had well over 100 people sign up so far, but many were confused as to why they didn't receive the free stocks, and from our analytics, this is most likely because you haven't deposited the $100 yet, so make sure to do that to be eligible. As we said, you can withdraw the money from the platform if you wish after receiving them. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto. So go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.